Hi, and welcome to another edition of On the Spot. My name is Ronnie Wiley, and okay, wait, sorry, I got distracted by the the feast of sweets in front of me. Got Joe Limpetz and Amy Bolden here from Sydney's Sweets and Treats, a new facility, a new baking company here in town. Tell us where it's at.
It's at 103 Vine. It's in the Riverbank Plaza, which is the old, people remember Shoebies, the pharmacy that was there, and then after that, the museum was there, and then after that, or during that time, there was also Village Pantry was in there.
I remember that.
So it's right across the street from Quick Picks, and we're in what would be the southern part of the building, between a couple offices and the Riverbank Canoe Rentals.
Yeah.
So that's our location there.
So we were talking prior to taping, and I've already gained 13 pounds. So this stuff looks and smells absolutely. We need smell vision is what we need on this show. So tell us a little bit about what got, because we're talking about, you're the hot dog guy.
Right.
Yeah. So you went from hot dogs to.
Well, this actually started last year. We lived in Indianapolis at the time when we started a cottage business.
A what business?
A cottage. So basically, we were baking out of our house and selling to people via the internet and doing special orders that way, and coming and setting up in markets and things like that.
Yeah.
And then the opportunity came where we could come back to Connersville, which is where I'm from.
Right.
And so we took it. And right before that, I left my position and we bought a hot dog cart. And with it, the hot dog cart started here in Connersville. And it's Joey's Dog Pound. And I've been setting up in various locations. And one of the places I was setting up at was at the parking lot over on the east side.
Yeah.
Well, when I was there, they spoke to us about this building coming open.
Well, Kelly and Kurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
So immediately, I was all over it and talked to Amy, and we were able to secure it. And that's where they went from cottage business to now bricks and mortar.
Yeah.
And so we've been there at this point. This is our 5th week. And it's been, I don't know, eye-opening.
Yeah.
And Connersville's taking to it, but at a very slow rate, because signage is not the best, I would have to say. And then at the same time, location, there's an intersection there of State Road 1 and 44, and there was a study done that 9,000 cars come through that intersection. Well, they all look forward.
Right.
Nobody looks over.
Nobody is looking to the left and right and seeing what else is going on in their world at that point, which is not a bad thing, so to speak. But you would think while you're sitting at the light, you would look over. But we do have flags that wave and all that kind of stuff.
Well, if we can just get this smell out there, I would be. My car would veer over to the left.
An automatic.
Yeah, or I'd turn that corner onto 1 from 44 and just keep turning right into your. It's incredible. So you saw the opportunity with the. Was it going to originally be a hot dog, or when did you guys decide to?
Well, we'd already started the bakery, and it was a way to expand the bakery. And then having the hot dog cart, it also enabled me to have a kitchen to work out of. So to have a business like I have with the hot dog cart, you need to have a kitchen that is a licensed kitchen, more or less, that you can do the service for your vending, the dishes, the trash, fresh water, all that kind of thing. And to also have storage for your materials and what have you. So it kind of opened up an avenue for everything for us. So we started the bakery, and because the weather got cold, it made it so, hey, we were already planning to do lunch or breakfast and then expand to lunch and then go into dinner. Let's go ahead and jump into lunch right away and move the hot dog cart stuff inside.
Why not? One more thing.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, we're there.
You talk about eye-opening. I mean,
we're already there So we might as well make use of that time with this as well.
Right, yeah.
So that's what we did.
So you started, again, very eye-opening. Amy, we were talking before we got on the air, and I was like, who bakes? And 50%, that's what Joe immediately, he was like, no, not that much. I would be eating more than 50%. I'd say it'd be difficult for me to have this business. I'm not that good anyway. So you're from Centerville originally, back here in Connersville from Indianapolis. What decided you guys to start the baking business out of the house?
Baking is something that I have always liked, and my daughter enjoyed baking. So we decided it's something that I had dreamed about as owning a bakery and possibly like an old soda fountain.
Oh, yeah.
And we've just decided to jump in and start it. Now or never.
Yeah, and so when you were at home and you were mailing stuff out to people?
We would actually deliver to them.
Oh, deliver. Oh, sure, it was delivery.
It would delivery.
Okay.
If they wanted it mail order, we could have mailed it.
Yeah.
Nobody actually did it.
Yeah.
I would always meet and just have them pick it up.
I think that's how Paula Dean started. It was kind of like from home or something, doing sack lunches type stuff. So you guys did the bakery stuff, and I'm sure it was an instant hit.
Oh, yeah.
What we found, though, in being in Indianapolis, that in doing it, our orders were all coming from this area.
Yeah.
And they were coming from
Most
Richmond.
of our advertising was through Facebook, and all of
Your friends
my friends were from here.
From here, and so so then you're like, well, geez, this drive is terrible.
Yeah.
So your office was basically your car and I-70.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So when the opportunity to move to Connersville came open, it was like, okay, I'm going to live this dream.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually get the brick and mortar and open it up.
So how long have you guys been back? Because you immediately went into the hot dog start right away when you got back here?
So
We've been back.
August we
Yep.
came back.
Oh, wow. So it's been pretty quick.
Yeah, everything's
Very
been
quick.
Yeah.
bam, bam.
Yeah, I would say eye-opening and awe-inspiring and all that stuff all at once. Yeah, I remember when Kelly called me and said, hey, and you're right. I just drive. I mean, I know that they're there because they're my friends, but I just don't really pay too much attention. Other than if I need to get gas.
Right.
And so when she said, I was like, oh, okay. And then one time I was getting out of the gas. It was after 2:00 because you guys are closed at 2. I called her. I said, hey, I now finally saw it. I said, so tell them to give me a call and let's go. You talked about the signage and everything. You talked about location. That still is a pretty good location.
It's a great location.
It's a great location.
It's easy to get in. It's easy to get out. Again, it's right there, so it's available even from people on the west side of town or the other, whatever part of town you come from.
Yeah.
It's just to get it out so that people know we're there.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is just a sample
Yep.
of what you guys do?
Yes.
This is
This
what
is
we
a
had in the
daily.
case today.
Yeah. Oh,
This is a daily,
incredible. So when you were baking with you and your daughter, which had definitely memories,
Yeah.
obviously memories, and you had that dream, did you kept us all baking all this, or was there a certain, or you did you have a specialty?
She liked to do the sugar cookies with the royal icing, so
Yeah.
she could cut them out and she could decorate them how she
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was her favorite thing.
Yeah, that's a kid thing. I like that too.
Oh, yeah.
I look like you have a frosted.
An oatmeal frosted, yeah.
That's my favorite. Oatmeal's my favorite, and frosted's even better.
Yep.
It's like you're taking something really good for you, like oatmeal, and then
Making it even better.
make it even better with the frosting.
And it's baked. It's not deep fried.
It's good. It looks good. Yeah. So when you started baking, were you baking this whole, or did you just because your daughter with cookies? What do you like to bake the most?
I would rather do cupcakes, cakes.
Yeah. I like to eat them.
Yep.
I like to eat them. Joe,
I think everybody does.
yeah, absolutely. We got the table here now. I can hide my belly. So, Joe, you with the hot dog, really kind of a wild combination.
It
Hot
is
dogs and bakery.
in a weird kind of way. It actually works very well together.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, because they're both kind of novelty.
There's
What do you think
that,
about it?
and then if say you come in for a hot dog, So you got to have something sweet afterward.
Well, sure you do. That's a dessert. This is a dessert too.
Yep.
So that's, you know, you can come in and get your chili dog. And,
Grab a
then
cookie on the way
Grab a
out.
cookie on the
Yeah,
way out.
grab
Or
a
sit
cookie on
there
the
and
way out.
enjoy it while you're there.
Grab one of those rolls of pecan. Anyway, so many good stuff. So many good stuff. I know John was drooling too over the food. So when you guys created the menu, does it change daily, or do you guys have your staples?
This is mainly our staples. We do change it up and add some different things. We're trying to keep adding stuff as we go
Okay.
and having more of an inventory. And
Yeah, and obviously with seasonal stuff,
Yeah.
you know, pumpkin
Yep,
time.
yep.
Now, will you keep pumpkins during the regular year or just during this time
probably
of year?
usually through the fall.
Yeah.
I'm shooting for like monthly having a flavor of the month.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
like December would be pumpkin, January say apple, you know, just something different every month that we can focus on and bring
Yeah.
stuff out.
So does your daughter still participate?
No, my daughter passed away.
Oh, that's I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
So sorry to hear that. That's why it's Sydney's, and we love her. So when you come up with something that's new, Joe, are you the tester of the food?
I'd like to say yes, but this is going to be probably the strangest part of the whole thing. I don't really like
He
sweets.
doesn't like sweets.
Really? Wow.
So
And you do some baking though too, right?
I do majority.
Somebody's in trouble.
No,
50-50.
we it's pretty much 50-50. She has her specialties and I have mine, and they come together and work well. So
Yeah. So you would now your specialty obviously now when you cook the hot dogs, the chili sauce, I mean you make that all homemade and everything.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so
but even with this, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
You know, the turnovers I do, the pies, you know, I do all the crust. I make a big part of the donuts, quite a bit of the cookies.
and what kind of is that? Just a glaze?
That is
Cake?
just
Cake
just a
glaze?
vanilla cake
Yes,
and
yeah,
a
it looks
chocolate
like it.
cake. Right now we bake everything,
Yeah.
so we've only figured out the cake donuts.
That's all right.
The yeast donuts we haven't figured out
You'll
because
figure it out.
when you bake them, they blow up.
Well, you know what? I tell you what. You keep practicing, and John and I will be on. Justin too. We'll be on
Be our
over there. And we'll
tasters.
practice them for.
There you go.
We'll be tasters. That's not a problem at all. But no, cake donuts are good.
Yep.
They're good too.
And there's
I like
so
it.
many different
Yeah,
varieties.
you can do so much with that.
Right.
You know, I mean the glazed vanilla is really good.
Yeah.
So when you now his specialty with cake, yours the cookies and
I do the cookies and all of the cinnamon rolls, muffins, the breads I do.
Well,
And
good.
then, well, he did those today.
oh,
He did part of it and I finished it. Put it that way. He started, I finished.
so we got closer to lunch, so I had to let her continue,
focus.
and I started lunch.
Yeah. So when you mentioned about getting a chili dog and grabbing a cookie out, which is a fantastic idea, do you bake your own bread when it comes to your hot dog buns, or?
We've working on that. We've tried doing that. It's so really a good story. I wanted to make my own hot dog buns, so I wanted pans for my hot dog buns. So we got some, and I made the hot dog buns. They were okay, but we started the bakery, and I wanted to make donuts, so I needed a donut pan. She wouldn't get me a donut pan until she tried the donut recipe out.
Right.
We had to know they were good
So-
first.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything to make them out of but the hot dog pans.
The hot dog pans.
So I made donuts.
That look like hot dog buns.
So say the
Does it work?
donut was, you know, I can make 18 donuts out of this recipe. I made 5 hot dogs.
That's a new type of donut. I mean,
Well-
there you go.
They went over really well.
Yeah.
And you know, because you can either share them or you don't have to.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But
That's right.
you've got more or less 3.5 donuts in each one.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so
So was it shaped like a hot dog bun?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. You know, you could put fillings in it and everything. I mean,
But as you can see, we got
Yeah.
we
So
got
you do got
donut
donuts,
pans
yeah.
now.
so the recipe was good. So we have now got
Donut
Yeah.
pans.
donut
yeah,
pans.
yeah, that's really good. Do you mess around with recipes, coming up with new things?
Oh, yeah.
So you're experimenting all the time, and
Constantly.
and I would imagine that that's really kind of a hard formula too, because I know for me, if I like something, it's like, okay, how can I make it a little bit better? Then you're like, I don't know if I want to try to make it better, because then I'd ruin it.
I'm bad at just adding stuff and then I don't know what I added.
Well, yeah.
I don't know how much I added. I don't know.
Yeah, so she makes things by a little this, a little that, a little this, a little that, and it's like, okay, how am I supposed to make that?
Right.
You know, can you measure that out for me?
Right. And you guys make it in bulk. It's not like you're making it for just you two. You're
Right.
making it for a
Right.
whole city of people to come
Right.
in and eat the bakery. So,
So
the
if
food.
we make something, we're fingers crossed, it's good
yeah,
because we don't really.
Because we have a lot of it.
yeah.
Because if not, we're eating it.
Well, this smell is incredible. I mean, here in this room, I can imagine and I would imagine you guys don't smell it anymore.
No.
You're in there the whole time.
It depends. Certain times of the day, we know, like when her cinnamon rolls are
You can
getting
smell
ready
it.
to come
Yeah.
out.
They're done, yeah.
Oh yeah, the whole place is full.
yeah. Oh,
And and then the lemons, when we're making lemon cakes, it's
The
full.
strawberry is the best.
The
I
strawberry.
actually, when I make a strawberry cake or cupcakes, I cook my strawberries down
oh.
and make them with actual real strawberries. So that smells wonderful.
So we have strawberries in the cake. We have strawberries in the icing, and
icing.
then it's all together. So it's just like bursting.
They're a hot dog donut. Make the hot
Put
dog
the
and
strawberry.
then put strawberry. There you go. There you go. And then you sell it out of the hot dog stand sometimes whenever.
Well, and then when you walk in at lunchtime, you've got all the aromas of this and all the aromas of the hot dog cart
Wow.
coming together. We have people walk in the door and they're just like, wow.
Yeah.
What is that? And it's like, okay, so what are you smelling? Is it sweet? Is it savory?
Right,
What are you?
yeah.
What part of it are
It's
you smelling?
both.
Part,
Right.
Yeah, yeah. And I can imagine it kind of permeates through the whole building.
Yes.
Through,
Yep.
That's the cool part of the kitchen. So
Yeah.
the kitchen has two exhaust fans. One kind of exhausts up into the attic, so
Yeah.
therefore it kind of billows into the whole building.
Oh,
And then
gosh.
from above it, it billows outside. So when it gets hot in the kitchen, we flip it on. So the whole building smells like it. So the next thing you know, here they come over for lunch.
Yeah. And there you go.
Right,
That's
or-
why we need to get out of the building into that
Yep,
street.
in the
Right.
street,
Go by
yep.
there, because this is absolutely incredible. So when you guys opened up that very first day, or even before, prior to it, you're imagining how everything goes.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking before we aired. You want to expand. There's some expansion that you guys want to do
Yeah.
with the
Sure.
business.
Yep.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
We are just adding in breakfast. We are now serving biscuits and gravy and have some breakfast sandwiches. Then we brought the dog cart in, so we have that inside for lunch. Closer to spring, we're going to be adding dinner and adding like deli sandwiches, pizzas,
Oh wow!
different things like
so
that.
your hours will expand.
They'll be, yeah.
Because right now your hours are.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I'm tired thinking about that.
Saturday we do 5 a.m. to 2, and Sunday 5 a.m. to 1. We are closed on Mondays.
Yeah, I was say only one day. That's
Just one
amazing.
day.
Yeah.
We have to let our house know we still exist.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say I would say, and that's why the time to shoot. Was originally we were going to shoot this on at like 2 p.m. It was like, but you guys got to close though, just
Yeah.
so it gives us time to close, and hopefully you don't have to go back and finish closing. But
We got a couple things
Got a
to
few
finish
things
up
to do
on.
still. It's okay.
So again, these are things that you want to do. Now,
Yeah.
this wasn't something when you started like we want to expand, or did you already have that in plan?
We actually had already talked about that.
Okay, all right. So you obviously want to be more of a full service.
Full day, all three
full day.
meals
So you're
plus
going to go
snacks.
longer than 2 o'clock, and
Yeah.
you'll be,
Right.
We'll probably eventually go into 8, maybe 9 o'clock.
okay, which would mean probably more employees, and
Yes.
Correct.
because you guys need to sleep.
Yeah, sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look in the mirror and go, "Who's that?" You
Yep.
want to recognize yourself in the mirror. So again, this starting off with the biscuits and gravy. I'm sure that's homemade.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I gotta come over and try it. Homemade biscuits and everything. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Now, what type of sandwiches do you guys serve?
Right now we have a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit and a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Oh, that That's all you need. You really don't need anything else.
And there are a few people are gluten free, so therefore we do bacon and eggs,
Yep.
sausage and eggs.
Here's the big question, though, Joe and Amy. This is the big question. Why aren't you guys 400 or 500 pounds? I would be. I've already gained 22 pounds, 9 pounds since the last time we talked, because of smelling this stuff. I would be. We would need a double wide angle lens. We need. How is this amazing?
You learn to, you taste everything.
Yeah.
You take a bite. It's trash. You don't
You
eat the
don't
whole
you don't
thing.
eat the whole thing.
You just need to taste it.
That's really it. Besides the
Just
fact
that
that
taste.
Discipline.
Yeah.
well, it's not, and we start at 4 is what time the door opens, but we're there
You're there
at 3
Yeah, I was going to say.
Or
you're-
earlier.
or earlier,
Yeah.
and it's go until 2, and then we close the door, and then it's continuing to go until it's cleaned and swept and mopped.
Yeah.
And then we go home and we look at each other and say, yeah, we're here. You want to eat? Yeah, I guess we should.
Yeah. Right.
When you make it, you smell it all day, you don't want it.
Right. It's probably true. I would imagine that would be true. But you're right. I guess we have to eat. And,
Yeah.
and you're cooking all day, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like
You stay so busy cooking
Yeah,
that you really don't
yeah.
even think about
Don't
it.
even think about it
Time
anymore.
really
Yeah.
goes by very quickly.
yeah. And I'd imagine because that means you guys get up at 2:00 in the morning sometimes, probably.
Sometimes midnight.
Sometimes midnight.
Sometimes midnight. Wow. So it's like this is almost your bedtime.
Yep.
Yeah.
Getting close.
but just the seeing the joy in your guys' face.
As
This is what you love.
Yep.
difficult as it may sound, I can't wait to get in there on a daily basis.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
we both
You know,
enjoy
we,
it.
We get to meet so many different types of people from everywhere,
Yeah.
and they all bring their stories
Yeah.
and their remembrances of other bakeries,
Yeah.
and then they also bring us ideas.
Yes.
That's what I was going to add. That's one question I have for you guys. Is that I'm sure somebody well, we just talked about it. Hot dog bun. Putting. Maybe that might be on the menu. Call it the Ronnie. No, I'm just kidding. But people do come,
Yeah.
like say here.
we have
And we
people-
encourage it. We'll always ask, what are you looking for when you come in? What is something that you're wanting when you come in here? If we don't have it,
We can
ask
make
us
it.
about it. We
Yeah.
can make it.
Yeah,
For sure.
that's really good. So right now breakfast is kind of that limited menu.
Yeah,
Do
for
you
now.
look to expand?
We
For now, so you
probably
do.
will.
Yeah.
It may take us a little bit to transition
Perfect it.
into this and then get more added to it. But yeah, for now, it's just that little bit.
Yeah, because this is something that I wouldn't want to overdo it, but you guys are working out the kinks and
Right.
and you want to make good flow. So very good.
Yeah.
Come up with the soft opening. And,
We are working on some flavored coffees now too.
Oh, wow.
So I'm working on those. Something I don't drink, so I have to figure them out.
I'm like you. You don't drink coffee either.
I drink hot coffee,
See,
and I
I
have
don't,
like
yeah.
1 cup a day. That's it.
I love the
So-
smell of coffee. I love the smell of coffee, Joe. But I'm telling you, Amy, I can't stand the taste.
Well, that's
It smells
neither
great.
one of us drink anything but hot coffee. So,
Okay, so that
for these
cold
cold
stuff is-
coffees
yeah.
and all the
So I have
different
to figure all
flavors
that
and
out.
toppings and all that, that's completely new to
Well, I'm
us.
sure the girls in the office that share the building with you guys would be more than happy
Oh,
to
yeah.
come over and share with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. and
They
say,
do a lot of
"Oh,
taste testing
Yeah.
and they shoot us a lot of ideas.
Yes,
as well.
Yeah.
they do.
Oh, that's good. Good. So, this is obviously a dream that you. How long have you had this? Obviously, when you were with your daughter and everything in practice and that, but now it's here.
It's here.
It's got to feel good.
Oh yeah.
Especially
Yep.
that time of the year around Christmas time. You're gearing up. Now, is there anything special you guys do for Christmas? As far as, I'm sure people have special orders.
Special orders. Right now, I am taking orders for pumpkin rolls and the cakes and the pies.
Mm-hmm.
I do the sugar cookie with royal icing. And I
Oh.
do those a lot of time by order because they take so long to
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
Closer to Christmas, I will have some in the case that you could just come in and buy. But
yeah.
no.
Yeah, wow. So now, if somebody wants to order something, do they just come on into the?
They can
how
come
do they get a hold of you
in.
guys?
They can come in and order, or they can give us a call. Our business phone is 317-447-0315.
Mhm.
And they can. Sometimes we don't hear it when we're in the kitchen. They can leave us
Right.
a message, and we'll get back to them.
Do you guys have a Facebook page yet or
We
anything?
do have a Facebook page. It's under Sydney's Sweets and Treats,
Mm-hmm.
LLC. They can message us through
Through
Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
They can message us there.
Yeah.
We have a website. The website is not up and running completely yet.
Right, but it's work.
But
yeah.
it's there, and we're gonna try to work on it and get it all up
Yeah.
and going too. So
Yeah. And so now you mentioned about deliveries and stuff. Do you guys
Yeah.
deliver, or since it's just a 2-man crew?
Again, it depends on what they want and how big the order is.
Okay.
We can
Okay.
deliver it. It's just going to be a matter of call us. We'll
yeah,
figure out a time and we'll make it happen.
And right now it's just you guys.
It's just
Yeah,
us.
So yeah, wow, yeah. It's I don't, it's now. Is there anything when we talked about it was awe-inspiring and stuff? Has there been anything that you thought, man, this is not what I expected, and that threw you a curve, or?
I
don't
think
really
maybe
think so.
just the availability here, as far as getting your name out
Yeah.
and the the advertising and type of thing.
Yeah.
And
It makes it a lot.
it's hard. It's hard around here to get all that out.
Right, right.
Indy, it's different.
Right.
I mean, you have a lot there that you can advertise and stuff.
Yeah.
Here, it's a lot more limiting.
Yeah.
We rely a lot on Facebook.
And
Yeah,
word of
yeah.
mouth.
and
Yeah,
word of mouth
and
too,
word of mouth.
and
For sure.
hopefully this show helps you out too as well to get people in there. And that's
Yep.
when Kelly called me. She said, "Hey, here's what's happening," and I was like, "Well, get them on the show." And I'd like to have you back every month. And this stuff's good.
Bring something different every
Yeah.
time.
So, are we allowed to try any of this stuff?
Sure.
Hey, how about it?
Try whatever you want.
John, I'm going to eat half this donut here. I'm going to leave half for John.
Okay.
Because he's the boss. So we got to.
Yeah, everybody's got their
And Justin.
what they like the best.
Well,
Yeah.
this looks good. I mean,
and again, it's it's been
very good.
transported here, and
Oh,
whatever.
very good. I mean,
Yeah,
it's very good. I mean, it's very, very, very good. See, I can eat it all, but I'm going to do what you told me. I'm going to try my.
You try that
Uh-huh.
cookie.
yeah. That's what's nice about that is that part right there.
It's so
Yeah.
soft.
It is.
Yeah,
I mean, this thing is soft.
yeah.
Here's something. I'm going to try it. This is good.
Yeah.
You would never. I mean, I know you said stuff are transported up. It's so fresh. Very good.
Yeah.
Everything's made fresh daily.
We'll eat some more later off the air. 'Cause then you're going on and on. Again, you guys have been open now for about a month.
Yes.
Coming into holiday season.
Right.
Tis the season to be jolly and to eat good, sweet food.
Yes.
Again, one more time, where you guys located at?
103 Vine Street, Suite B.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the Riverbank Plaza. It's where the old Village Pantry used to be on the
Right.
east side,
Mm-hmm.
right across from Quick Picks.
Mm-hmm.
Our hours are 4 in the morning till 2, Tuesday through Friday, and then 5 to 2 on Saturday, 5 to 1 on Sunday.
Yes.
And we chose those hours because a lot of people travel to go to work.
Yeah.
Nothing else is open that early.
No, you're right.
Besides
You
the
can-
gas station.
You can get gas station food, or you can come in and get fresh made.
And so breakfast is
It's ready at 4
ready at
o'clock as soon
in
as
the
we
morning.
open.
Wow,
Right.
wow. So you got to make that gravy and stuff right away. And
Yep.
wow, wow. Anyway, I would encourage churches to place an order to get their
Yep.
donuts for early morning church because this stuff is very, very good. Cookies too, very, very good. Thank you very much, Joe and Amy, for being on the show and bringing your stuff. And good luck with everything. And
Thanks for having us.
eat
Yes,
some
thanks
chili
for having
dogs one day and eat basically some gravy, and you're going to be full service.
Come enjoy. Yep.
Yes.
Come and enjoy.
Yeah.
Check out Joe and Sydney, Joe and Amy at Sydney's Sweets and Treats over there on the east side, across from Quick Picks. Definitely a welcome addition to that building, and also Connorsville in general. The stuff is good. I got to try it. So we're going to try this, and we'll catch you next month on the spot.